chapstick, lip balm. I don't think they do anymore, but what do I know? This is a pretty risque photo. I'm kind of surprised. there's a special paper section. It's like newspaper. Shaping up a complete guide to the best new methods to help you achieve a healthier, stronger, slimmer silhouette. Let's just flip through the whole thing. All in one piece. New looks for successful dieters. Shredding those unwanted pounds is only a beginning. Next step, getting a new hairdo, working out a new makeup plan, and buying some new clothes to complete the image of the new, thinner you. Let's face it, pledge makes a beautiful difference. So here is a popular polish, and you can hardly see yourself, and then pledge gives you the beauty. You can see your reflection. I bet this one is trying to throw shade at Endust. That's their competitor, I think. Club soda. Our pinpoint carbonation adds brilliance. Candidate dry mixers, you owe it to your liquor. I'm pretty sure that club soda and seltzer are the same thing. Am I right? And then there's tonic water, which has quinine. This looks like Monica Lewinsky, but it's not. Definitely not. I'm pretty sure she wasn't even born yet, or maybe she was. I don't know. Oh, this is a very modern woman. Clothes that go to work. Home sewing. Oh, you're supposed to make these yourself. Look at this, a Weight Watchers meal from back in the day. You know the ones now, they're called Smart Ones. Those are made by Weight Watchers. But I guess this was the original Weight Watchers frozen meal. Now what is this? Now save $2. Send us the nutritional panels from the fronts of any 6 different Weight Watchers frozen meals and we'll send you $2. Or send 3 different nutritional panels and send you 75 cents. Okay. I wonder how much they cost for each one. just saying that that's not true. The Fisher-Price Sesame Street Clubhouse. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Oh my gosh. There's Bert, Grover. I don't know that guy. The Count, Big Bird, Ernie. sounds interesting. Outrageous. A schizophrenic in her 20s who's just left a mental hospital after 8 years with medication she can manage goes to stay with a homosexual who yearns to be a drag queen. Interesting. This is an interesting looking meal. Honestly, without reading it. Let me see if I can figure it out. Okay, this is like pumpernickel bread. Those are like French fries or potato wedges. Some kind of sausage. Stuffed tomatoes. And peach pie. Ham and zucchini roulades. Where is that? That's a ham roll. Okay. And zucchini. It's not sausage. Baked tomatoes. Okay, I got that right. Fried potatoes. Pumpernickel and butter. Got that. Apricot oatmeal tart. Alright, I said it was peach pie. Pitcher of cold cider. Where? Is that a pitcher? No. I don't see the pitcher. Maybe that's a pitcher. Would you like to win a 1978 Lincoln Continental? This is a weird salad. Cling peach cups. 1 cup ham cubes. Half a cup celery. Half a cup grape halves. Half a cup chopped apple. Half a cup chopped walnuts. With Miracle Whip on top. I'll pass. New Jello butter pecan flavored pudding. That sounds good. And this is a bundt cake that they made with the pudding in it. I would like that. Ebel Skeevers, a Danish delight. They look like little donuts. Let's see what it says. Unless you're Danish, you've probably never even heard of an Æblskiver. The word literally means apple slice, as these waffle-like balls are traditionally filled with a slice of apple. is kind of pretty, isn't it? Like, where is this ladder going? Like, at the top of the ladder there are plants, so it's not like you gotta climb up and go in there. I wonder, maybe the ladder is just so you could water the plants. Look how retro. Why Catherine I don't know how to say that. Deneuve gets depressed. She is one of the world's most beautiful women, yet she is painfully shy and insecure. She has two children by two legendary men she never married. My real fear, she confesses, is that one day I'll be a 40-year-old cynical woman going from affair to affair. She had a son by Roger Vadim and a daughter by Marcello Mastroianni. Her only marriage was to photographer David Bailey in 1965. is $219.95. What is a portable dishwasher? I never heard of that. A built-in $199.95. Weird. Why would you want to move your dishwasher around? Like, where are you going with it? easy. Drain liquid from 1 can of your favorite tasty diet low-calorie fruit into your saucepan. Add 1 package unflavored gelatin and 1 drop food coloring of your choice. Heat and stir to dissolve. Stir mixture into fruit in can. Chill to set. Remove. Allow can to reach room temperature. Open can bottom and push molded contents through. Slice or spoon to serve. That is very interesting. Where has that been all my life? Spanish olives, how to tell the original from the reproduction. I have no idea. The olive on the left is a true blue Spanish green olive. The olive on the right just looks like one. So what is the point? The olive on the left was grown in Spain, where the dry climate, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna read it. I guess the taste, that's how you could tell. But I don't know if that's what it says. Would you like some unprocessed bran? We're adding fiber to baked goods, breading, toppings, and more. Jack and avocado get together for a dip. I love guacamole. I wouldn't think that I would want to dip a piece of cheese in it though. I mean, I'm sure it'd be fine, but I'd rather dip like a chip or a cracker in there. Wheat hearts. Never heard of that. It gives you 4 times more flavor naturally. Look at this, introducing new Reese's peanut butter chips. That looks kind of like modern, doesn't it? If your child is a poor reader, see how phonics can help him. That was a big thing. Like when I was a kid, there were always commercials for phonics programs on how that could teach your kid to read. Female, a club for women who never join clubs. We think female is the best money-saving fashion buy.